Hello, my love. My name is Chiara and I support magical women in becoming their own conscious creator of their own reality by connecting them to their being and to the power and wisdom that lies within them. And I had the pleasure to work with Karina from the very beginning of my business, and I want to share some of the transformation and some of the experiences that I had in this wonderful and so potent time. So if you're one of these people that won't watch the whole testimonial until the end, I just want you to know that if you're thinking in investing in yourself and if you're thinking in investing in Karina, then definitely go ahead and do it. It's been such a blessing to work with her. And I really invite you to stay along for this testimonial so that you can hear more about why she is such an incredible support on this journey, because she is so much more than just a coach. She has been such a her presence has been such a deep companionship on my personal transformation journey, because when you build your business, like, you're going to meet yourself on a whole new layer. And I know for myself that the last year I have grown so much, and there have been so many revelations within me, and in times where I didn't know how to hold myself and how to really manage all these new things that were coming up within me, all these new layers and levels that I was stepping into. She has always been there to hold such a beautiful space for me that I always felt secure and I always felt supported, and no matter what. I have no idea how many times I changed my mind in this last year, how many times I pivoted, and at times I didn't even take myself seriously anymore. And it's in these times that when I shared that with her, she was always able to give me that confidence and that really, like, almost sacred feeling of I'm on the right path and I can trust myself. So I feel like, like, obviously I've grown business-wise, I've grown on the whole, the hard facts that you could actually, like, check on paper, but what's so much more important is the growth that she has helped me achieve on a much more subtle level. And that's why I would always come back to her. Like, we've been working together for over a year now. And in the meantime, I also worked with another business coach. And I'm bringing this up because sometimes, when you are working with someone else, or you don't have the presence of someone, you actually start appreciating more things about them, right? And that's what happened to me big time. Like, I think before I started to work with another coach, I didn't even realize how potent the space was that Karina is opening, just because I didn't have anything to compare it to. And what's most transformative about her energy is that there is no judgment. There is no pressure to go in any direction. And I see that so much with other coaches, that they try to, almost like put their opinion on what they think is best. Like, they only mean the best for you, but they're trying to put their opinion onto you and try to, like, push you into a certain direction, even though they're saying that they're not doing it. But that's my personal experience with other coaches, but not with Karina. With Karina, it has always been such an empowering experience, because she really and truly encourages you to find the answers within and to follow your own gut, to follow your own heart, and to build a business that is truly coming from inside of you. And I know for myself, like, that is what I've been seeking. I didn't even know it back then. I didn't even know that I was seeking that back then. But now I know that this is what I value so much about being in the space of Karina. And she is such an embodiment of all the things that she teaches, which is that's why her presence alone is so activating, because she breathes that empowerment. Like, it's not something that she taught herself or that she has to artificially, like, motivate others up, but that's just her being. In her presence, you just feel so elevated and so encouraged in whoever you want to be. And it's just, there's no limitations. There is no boundaries of where you can get, because she truly believes in your visions. And sometimes that's exactly what you need in building a business, because sometimes when we don't achieve the results that we want to achieve right away, it's easy to get off track and to lose the confidence in our own vision. But with Karina by your side, I know that for me, with Karina by my side, she always reminded me of that this vision that I have, it's exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. So this is more on like the meta level, but of course there's been so much also that I've been learning from her on much more of a hard skill like level. I remember like when I started out, I didn't know anything about business. I was like, I want to teach yoga to the world, and I had no plan whatsoever how to go about this. And when I met Karina, all the skills that I have now, I have developed through time with her. And what is so beautiful about the professional, like more of the real like structured business and hard skill part of the work with her, is that she has such a broad knowledge in everything. Like you can go to talk to her about the design, about the branding, about the website development, about launch strategies, about content creation, about visibility strategies. Like she really is that one-stop shop. It's so beautiful to experience that, because you do not have to run from one end to the other and explain yourself all over again at all these different places. But with everything that is related to your business and with your success, Karina can support you in that. And I could keep talking about how amazing this time has been, because I truly believe that I would not be at the point where I am at right now. And like Karina has been a topic even at my dinner tables when I meet with my mom. I even talk about Karina because she has played such an essential and such a big part in my life and also in my business. But these two things, like, you can't separate them. They're always coming together, your personal evolution, your life, and your business. So Karina really gets that, and Karina really creates that beautiful space of, as I said, boundless evolution, expansion. You just feel held and supported, and also really safe in the professional terms, because as I said, she has such a deep knowledge in all these areas. And if she doesn't know a thing, like, she won't fake it. She won't tell you that she knows something and then just talks, I don't want to use the BS word, just talks BS about it, because she will really then do everything to help you with something. And there's such an integrity in her work, there's such a depth and such a realness that I'm really missing in this space. And I found that with Karina, and that's why, like, from the bottom of my heart, anyone that is thinking about investing in themselves and investing in their business, like, go and do it. Because you need to invest in yourself in order to get to the results that you want to go to, especially in your business. And if you resonate with the energy of Karina, if something within you is like, oh, this is where I need to go, then definitely go and listen to that voice, because she's incredible. I would love, literally, like, any woman on this earth who wants to build a business in deep integrity and deep alignment with her inner mission, with her inner calling, like, go work with Karina. She's the one to go and work to. So I hope that this brought some light into the fact if you want to work with Karina or not. I really encourage you to do that. She will elevate your life. She will elevate your business into realms that you didn't even know were possible before. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I wish you all the best for you and your business.